Back to my channel, Doris's Daily Deets, where I discuss everything from fashion, beauty, luxury to lifestyle. And as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be solely focused on my 7-year review of the Mcm Reversible Liz tote bag. So if you guys are interested in everything that I have to say as far as wear and tear, how I've been liking the bag, and of course why I have now decided to sell the bag, make sure you go ahead and keep on watching. But before we get started, if you have not hit subscribe to my channel, make sure you go ahead and do that. If you have not hit the notification bell yet, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but you want to go ahead and do that as well, because of course that's when you are going to know when I am uploading these videos. And then make sure you are commenting, sharing, hitting that thumbs up button. That's another big one. And of course, just showing your girl some love, because that's how I am going to just keep knowing what you guys want to see, and how YouTube is going to keep knowing what content to recommend to you guys. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so yeah, as you just heard in the intro, yes, I have had that Mcm, or the Mcm Reversible Liz Shopper Tote, for 7 years. I bought the bag, honestly, I think fall of 2013. And I still can't believe it's that long. And I really want to just come on here and give my detailed review of the bag and everything that I feel that you guys should know if you're thinking about purchasing this bag. Because I mean, I see a lot of videos talking about it, but these are people that have kind of just unboxed it and haven't had it very long. So I haven't seen any like veteran OG really long-term reviews on the bag. And I can honestly give a really true opinion of what I feel about the bag, because I've had it for so long. So let's go ahead and just first talk about the bag. Let me just go ahead and say that I honestly really do like this bag a lot. I think that this bag has great functionality. I've never wore it on the reverse side, but I really do just appreciate the bag. So that's what I'm going to say. So it's not that I don't like the bag or I no longer like the bag anymore. I just really think that it's just time to part ways with it. It's been 7 years. This bag has been through a lot with me. And I really am just trying to just change my style, change the direction of my style. And this bag just leans a little towards more of an urban look than what I am going to be going for as I get older. And yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I'm really getting rid of it. So if you watch to the end of the video and you're interested in buying this bag, you really want to make sure that you hear about all the details of how you can possibly buy this, because it's still in really good condition. Again, like I said, so I have no issues with it, the actual function of the bag or anything like that. It's just, it's time for me to part ways with it. And of course, they always say, pass along, if you have a treasure, make sure you go ahead and pass it along. And of course, that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. So this bag, let's see. Well, as far as wear and tear, this bag has really worn beautifully. It's patina, so the newer ones that are out, I can always tell that it's new because it's so much lighter. But all these straps and the leather on here, it does patina, just like with the Neverfull handbag, so you will still get that same effect there. The sizing of this is the medium size. They do have a larger one that they have since come out with since I purchased this bag, but this is the medium size in this bag. And I actually have an organizer in here right now that I really don't generally use on the bag at all. So this is just a hot pink, so excuse the color. I got it on sale for a really good price. But yeah, I just had this organizer in there. There wasn't really much in here because, again, I don't really tend to reach for this bag anymore. But I wanted to just kind of, as a memory, just come on here as, like, if I ever want to look back on it once I get rid of it, I can always kind of remember this video in this bag. But yeah, as far as wear and tear, I will say when I first got the bag, within a year, I did notice that this part right here does kind of come off. Now I bought the bag from Saks. So I took it into Saks to have them repair it. But I don't know, when they repaired it, it still, I don't know, it didn't really do the trick. So that's the one main issue that I had with this bag, was that this part right here just kind of kept coming loose, and it'll be priced accordingly because of that issue. But other than that, as far as everything else, I mean, yes, the bag is pretty much in really good condition. There also is going to be some rubbing at the bottom. As you can see, it rubs quite a bit at the corners, which is expected for a bag that you've had a long time. And as you can see here, it has a little bit of discoloration at the bottom. But again, overall, nothing too major, just like kind of like a normal wear type of discoloration. Nothing where it's like, oh my God. The inside of the bag, here I have some papers in here. Now this bag, it is reversible. So as you can see, if you wanted to wear it, I'm not even going to try to reverse this because honestly, there's like crumbs. As you can see, it's kind of even wearing off. So you can see that the inside of this is like really no good at this point. So I wouldn't even be selling it as a reversible bag. I honestly would just be putting it down as you know, if you wanted to just get it and wear it on this side, yeah, I would just say it's just a you know, a tote if you want to wear it like this, because this side, as you can see, it's still in really good condition. I do notice that there's like some bending right here. I don't know what that comes from, but these are just all like the little minor flaws that have happened over this past 7 years. But this bag, it fits a lot of stuff. I have took this bag on trips with me. Honestly, this was like my main vacation bag for the past 7 years. Like if I was doing a carry-on, I'm carrying everything in this. So I'm just saying, for everything that this bag has been through, guys, it's definitely a steal. And it also, another selling point for this bag is that you get like a really nice size zipper tote, not tote, but like a wristlet, but it's huge. Let me go ahead and grab that for you. I actually wear it as a crossbody, so I have it in a separate area. So I'll be right back and I'll go ahead and grab it and show you guys that part as well. Okay, so yes, here it is right here. As you can see, I added just a strap that I purchased off of Amazon with it, and this right here is actually in impeccable condition. I mean, it has just some little, you know, crumbs in it from me using it, but nothing crazy. But it just has a nice, beautiful tan interior. And I actually may still just keep this just because I like the functionality of it. I do wish that it had like some kind of outside pocket, because I do find myself constantly having to, you know, open it and unzip it when I'm just trying to get to my essentials. And if you do purchase this just by itself off of the MCM website, they actually make it with the pocket. So that's the only difference I would say there. But as far as everything else, like I said, this bag is definitely worth the money. Now, when I purchased the actual handbag, it was $590. I do see that there has since been a slight price increase where it is now $650 if I'm not mistaken. So I did notice that there. But other than that, I mean, the bag seems to pretty much remain the same. It's just, you know, when I first got that bag, you know, nobody really was wearing it. So it's so funny to see now that it's just become such a popular, you know, statement tote bag that a lot of people carry. But again, like I said, I just am in a space where the MCM handbags are really just kind of, like I said, I'm really just trying to stay away from like prints and things that are what is the word I'm looking for? Not gaudy, but you know, just things that like logos and all that. I really decided to just kind of tone down my style a little bit in that area. So that's why I've decided to go ahead and sell the bag, and I decided to make this video just because, in case you guys were wondering how those bags do wear over time. So that is 7 years in, and again, like I said, it's still a useful bag. And if you are interested in actually purchasing the handbag, I honestly can provide you. I still have the receipt in my email, so I can always print that off for you. And just comment down below. I'm going to be putting it on my Poshmark, you know, if not. But if anybody is interested in getting that bag, it's going to be a very nice price. So just, I'll put all my contact info below, and, you know, on how you can go ahead and purchase the bag if you're interested in getting it. Because again, sadly, it will be leaving my collection. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. If you are looking to purchase that bag and just wondering about the longevity of it, how does the bag perform in the long run, then that is my honest opinion on it. So that now brings us to the end of the video, and I am so happy that you guys stayed on board with me. If you guys are still watching and have stayed on this long, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.